and then start to broaden out his shot making. Greaves up the other end to start things off. These two make a very good combination. The captain's going to change things around in the field. Buckingham coming in.
Edged, what a ball!
How will he reply?
Yes.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Edged, unplayable.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Yep.
Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down the deep square.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Perfectly timed.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
End of the first over. Batting team are now 12 Finland.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
No. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Massive outside edge. Can't get that outside the ring field. Everyone's gone up. The new bowler is coming into the attack.
The new bowler into the attack for the Strikers.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Naveen will Huck just about ready to go out in the middle.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Straight to the fielder. This should be close. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Yes, yes.
Jeez, timed that well.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Wow, that's missed a lot. They've gone up here.
End of the over. The Falcons are now 4-1.
Gone. Superb catch.
Hardy, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Oh, nice shot.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. Might look to go big again here.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. Brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Overton, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Some adjustments to the field.
Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
The middle order left-hander taking guard. He's a fine player to watch. He'll want to settle into his work quickly.
Overton finds the outside edge, but it goes through the slip fielders. That's unlucky.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Super shot, that.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Great shot. At least one on offer. Everyone's gone up. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. That's the over. The Falcons are 58 for 3. The Strikers are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
That's the end of the power play. The Falcons are now 58 for 3.
A few moves made in the field.
Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Bowling fielders look really confident. Big appeal. This could be out. Youngu challenging the decision. It looked out live, I've got to be honest.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Miller, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. He's got their tail up.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Karan coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Great shot, gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Pitched outside the line. This will go back to the on-field umpire and it'll stay not out. So close. You look at the ball and it's almost done enough. Disappointing for the bowler. The narrowest of margins sees the not out decision stay.
Wasim looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Sansard out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
End of the 8th over. The Falcons are now on to 2 for 5.
Yep.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Too full, punch back down the ground. It could be 4.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Yep. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That looks gone.
Cornwall, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Well played, could be a quick single. Cornwall ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
9 for 6.
Going with pace now.
Into the attack for the Strikers.
Poor shot, really lucky.
Oh, that was a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling, deserved more reward. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Gone, knocked them over, just too much pace there.
New batter out at the crease, lower order, right-hander, who want to add some quick runs. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Beats the outside edge, good bowling there.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
The 9th over. The score is now 9 for 7.
Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Well, they haven't been in a rush to get started, but they'll still be relieved to get off the mark.
It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. A nice shot.
Good return there, back from the deep.
End of the over. Batting team are now on to whistle. The new bowler into the attack for the Strikers.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Flick down to fine leg for the single. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Misses everything.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Doesn't beat the infield. Massive outside edge.
End of the 11th over. The score is now 4 Pacific.
Great shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Perfectly timed. Good fielding out in the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Power and precision in that shot.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Nicely played. Runs one. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. No. Terrible shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Head with a beautiful piece of fielding.
The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. Might look to go big again here.
It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
End of the 15th over. The Falcons are now on 105 for 7.
Buckingham back on now.
For the Strikers.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
The loose full one goes unpunished. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Outside edge, and doesn't carry. Well bowled there. Well then, that's just popped straight up. A simple catch in the end from a leading edge.
McCoy, left-handed tail ender, taking guard.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
And we'll have another 5 balls from this bowler.
Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Well, they haven't been in a rush to get started, but they'll still be relieved to get off the mark. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Yep. Nicely played. Runs one. Yes. A full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4. Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer.
End of the 16th over. The Falcons are now 30 for 8.
well played. Could be a quick single.
Yep.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Yes.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Yep.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
The Falcons are now 3 for 8. And we will have another 5 balls from this bowler.
Yes.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yes.
Edge, amazing delivery. Misses, that's a big chance gone begging. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Falcons are now on 136 for 8.
Buckingham, coming back into the attack, has done well so far.
Yes.
Leading edge lands safe from hands though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Misses everything.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Buckingham shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yes. Yes.
The the strikers with a massive shout.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Buckingham to bowl the last over.
3 for out. Five more balls for this bowler.
Scott to wrap up the innings.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Oh, great run out.
James, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Right out of the middle. Couldn't get it through the field. Could be close.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Off the middle of the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. All the way, got it right out of the middle.
And that's the end of the innings. The Falcons have set a target of 153 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.